Hey y'all, so it is time for another DIY gel set. I took my last set off. It wasn't difficult. I didn't have to soak them or anything. I didn't take my time doing that set, so I literally just plucked them off while in a meeting at work. So I'm using my drill here to get rid of some of the excess glue that was left. Excess glue that was left from my last set. Now, every product, every tool that I'm using here, everything is from Amazon. Extremely affordable, okay? I'm soaking my nails in water and soft soap. Now, listen, soft soap isn't necessary, okay? I could have just done the warm water, but I don't know. This Sally Hansen cuticle remover, awesome. I leave it on for like 30 seconds, push my cuticles back. No fight or nothing. They just lay down. Okay, then I'm gonna go back in and soak in the warm water again for about, I don't know, maybe a minute or two. Now, some may say this isn't necessary, but it's necessary for me. To me, the nail, okay, it may not lay better, but it looks better. Okay? It's nothing like a fresh manicure before you lay your gels down. Sorry, y'all. I don't know the name of the drill bit. I just know that I like to use it after I push my cuticles back. Just filing down my natural nails here, making sure they're short enough. I'm doing a short set, so I definitely don't want my natural nails longer than my gel tips. Now, this is a brand that I use for, it doesn't matter the shape, the length. I always use that brand. It's the Una or the Una Gela false nails. So I'm just going through, sizing up the nails before I start to glue them down. Gel glue. I think this is, the brand is Beetles. Wait, let me go check. Okay, yes, it is the Beetles gel glue. And I use this individual UV light to cure, and I think it's like I'm probably 10 to 20 seconds. I probably should cure them longer, but 10 to 20 seconds each nail. So once that's done, I'm going back in with my drill. Now look, I don't even know what the point of this step is. I just saw the nail girlies on YouTube doing this. They said it's important to take off the shiny top layer of the nail. I believe that's what something about it helps it prolongs the gel I don't know, girl. Look, that's what the nail girlie said, and so I'm gonna do it, okay? And so I am shaping the gel tips now. So I work on a computer all day long, so I try to make the tips as sharp as I can, because eventually they're gonna dull down anyway. So that's what I'm doing here, just shaping them, making them really sharp. So I'm just picking out the colors that I'm going to use. These bottles are really, really small. The brand is Jodsone, Jodsone. I got like I don't know, it was a set of maybe like 100 colors. It came with the lamp and some other tools, and it was probably, I think maybe like $40, something like that. So here I am using, what am I using here? Oh, I'm using the base coat, and this is by the brand Beetles. And that little bottle in the back, that's just some acetone that I'm going to use with an angle makeup brush. to remove the excess polish from around the nails when I make a mistake. Doing my right hand, painting my right hand, yes, is always a struggle because I'm a righty. So I don't know what happened to my footage of me doing my little dots or whatever. Oh, but when I learned how to do real nail art, like with brushes, oh, prepare to be sick of me. Until then, we're either gonna get a plain color coat or a couple of dots. Now look at that thumb. Look at all the dots on that thumb. Okay, dotty thumb. So I'm using some cuticle oil that also came with the kit. Yeah. Oh my God, my monitor is so dusty. Don't judge me. But here we go. Okay, she's cute or whatever. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.